Welcome to Study Loop.
Okay, so this question has to do with the photoelectric effect. So you've got an ultraviolet light shining on a metal ball that's negatively charged and a ball that's positively charged, right? So let's look at the difference between these two. So this one, if something is positively charged, that means it lacks electrons, right? As opposed to if something is negatively charged, I'll try to draw it kind of the same. If something's negatively charged, it has extra electrons, right? So has extra electrons. Okay, so what's going on here? So let's say maybe this one has like one electron, right? So this is positively charged. And what's happening is when these ultraviolet photons come in, let's look at the negative case first. So I have an ultraviolet photon that comes in. The photoelectric effect says that when this photon strikes an electron, that electron absorbs some of that energy, right? And it's ejected with an energy, a kinetic energy equal to HF minus the work function, right? So in this case, this metal sphere, this electroscope thing, the fact that it's negatively charged means it has some of these extra electrons that are able to be freed, right? It's got excess electrons. So if you take something that's negatively charged, you shine ultraviolet light on it, these electrons are able to be ejected because they're there. It's got too many, right? But if I take something that's positively charged, it hardly has enough electrons to be able to give away, right? The more I take away negative charges, these positive charges, the ones that are there, want to stay, right? Because this thing becomes more and more positive and it becomes more attractive to these negative charges that are there. It's harder to take more charge off, right? If I just took a couple of charges, it'd be easy. But the more charge I remove, the more negative I take off, the harder those ones that are left are stuck. So when I shoot this photon in and it strikes an electron, that electron is being held in place because this thing is positive. There's not enough electrons there to be able to get kicked off, right? And so that's why you get different results depending on whether your electroscope plate is charged positive or charged negative. It's because of the fact that electrons are the things that are moving and electrons are negatively charged.